Hello everyone, this is again Alejandra Gomez showing you another card, how to make a card. So anyway, I'm going to be using this design series paper, which is the one that features all the ink colors for 2017-19, and this one is called Fresh Florals Design Series Paper. Anyway, it has, like I said, it shows all the different in colors. So this one is Tranquil Tide, lemon lime twist, powder pink, fresh fig, and berry burst. And we're gonna be using the berry burst. Anyway, it has 4 designs. You can tell this one is in the back is this one, and the one that we're gonna be using today is this one, and the back is this one. Okay, so anyway, it has 40 pages, so it's a very good package to use for all your cards. And for the card today, I have put here all the instructions, but the card base is 8.5 by 5.5 of the Whisper White, and using my one folder, I'm going to fold it in half. And then I have a cardstock of the Berry Burst, which is 4.25 by 3.25. And then the design series paper from the one that I show you, and this one is 4 by 3, so 4 by 3. So like I talked in my previous video, I always do 1/4 of an inch smaller for the small part, so I can have a nice frame around my paper. One thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to cut out, I'm using this punch, the flower that we're going to be putting. And this is a good tip for you to know, but if you're going to be covering it, you can get out from there your punch or die cuts. That way you're saving paper. Do you know that? I mean, it's going to be covered, so why not be using it, right? Get the most out of the cardstock. And I'm using the fast fuse to add adhesive, and I'm going to be gluing this down. So I'm gonna put this one right here, but before I do that, I'm gonna be gluing. And this one is a piece of, one other thing that I forgot to mention, Stampin' Up! Does great at coordinating. So like for instance, this one is the cardstock and the design series paper of the same color, and everything coordinates really good. The ink, the papers, the cardstock, so it is great from that end, to be honest, because and you can tell what I'm doing here, right? So I'm just eyeballing here, and I'm going to be cutting a little banner on each one, and as I always do in my videos, it's just doing it at each side. I think I had put a little bit more glue on that end. Well, don't get too picky, you know me. So anyway, so I cut in the middle, and then from the point to that way I can have my banner. It's a little bit easier, I guess, in my mind. I don't know if it's true, but in my mind, that's the way to go. You see, like this one is kind of, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit more. I think this one was too long compared to the other one. Alright, I think I'm happy now. So anyway, so I'm gonna be gluing this in the middle. And using again the fast fuse, you can tell, you can see it here. And again, I like to use the strong adhesive for my cards, so that when they are mailed, they're not falling apart. Again, I live in a very humid area, so we definitely, there's a lot of heat and humid. So, and I'm gonna be using the stamp set that comes in the sub sayings. If you haven't seen that video, it's on my feed. Go ahead and look at it. Their cars are gorgeous, but this one comes from the sub sayings kit that includes everything: the stamp set, the cards to do 20 cards, envelopes, embellishments, you name it. Oh, the acrylic block, the ink, and the a washi tape. So it does include a lot of things, and twine too. I'm using basic black, the archival one, because I like how black it gets. You'll see it in a second. I always say that. I mean, you're using black, it should be black, but I'm telling you. Alright, I think I might have done it. Yeah, see, it's kind of crooked. So I'm just gonna, you can always, and you know what? Because I'm using white on white, I'm gonna put it in here, that way I could see better. Yes, you see? And there we go. I love it. It's right in the middle. And I'm gonna be cutting another. And you saw what I did? If I don't like something, I just flip it and use the other side. I mean, you always have that that option on your cards. You guys, I'm always doing that because you never know. You never know. There's always something. I mean, you can always redo. And there's always something that you might not like, and you can redo it. So I love that. I love that I have that option. I'm gonna be using a dimensional on this. Actually, where's my dimensional? Here. And like I said on my last video, do you know we're gonna be getting mini dimensionals? Holy cow, I'm so excited about that. I'm really because I'm always cutting my I'm always cutting my what is it called, dimensional. So I'm more than excited with it. You know what, before I do this one, I'm gonna put a little piece of glimmer. And see, this one is just scraps of the gold glimmer paper. Again, I love the bling, and if you know me, there is going to be some sort of bling on almost all my cards. I don't know what it is, but just get used to it. Because that's how we roll. So anyway, so I'm going to be putting this one here. And then we're going to be gluing this one on top. How about that? And I did have a little piece, I cut it out, I cut a little bit of, I punched out a little circle that I'm going to put in the middle of this flower. And guess what? Another bling. Because you know how much I love the bling. Anyway, so this is the new faceted gems. I show you in the past the clear one. This is the gold one. Isn't that neat? I mean, this is a new product. And guess what? It was so popular that on the pre-order for demonstrators, because we get to pre-order before they come out to everyone. As a demonstrator, that's one of the perks. It went on back order. I mean, we pretty much depleted all the stock that Stampin' Up! Had. So I believe these are going to be, you're going to start getting them around the 19th of June. I mean, how crazy is this, everyone? And let me show you the clear ones, because again, the bling, are they not the gorgeous thing? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so look at how different, you know, that flower looks with the bling. Again, I just love how it looks. Anyway, so this is what it this is the card for today, using again the stamp set. And I'll show you the stamp set here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is the hostess code. Here, the hosted code for June 2017. And if you order anything through my online store, you'll get a free catalog.